We are leaving Devil's Tower. Don't do that. Oh. Well, I don't know if any of you remember my last trip that Ben had on Swanky Cat. I was trying to go out to Montana and I didn't make it. This time I was trying to go to Whitefish, which gotta be flexible. Whitefish up in Montana was terrible weather, so I ended up going to Beartooth Pass, and oh, there's my glove. Thought it blew away. From Beartooth I was going to go to Yellowstone and the Tetons. I've been to Yellowstone but never the Tetons, but the wind is just incredible. I got to Cody, Montana, and really felt like the only direction I could go was the east because that's the way the wind's going. And I'm hitting 70 miles to the gallon, if that tells you anything. Actually, it was reading 75 for a while. This is going to be my off-road adventure. Short and sweet. The road looks good. So, not too worried about something happening. Gotta test these tires though, man. And so far as I went, they feel great. Yeah, I'm not going to go far. Heading to the Buckhorn Mountains instead, which is east. The other side looks like they got some rain going on. Oh, this is beautiful out here though. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm leaning my bike into the wind. Is this beautiful or what? Oh, I'd love to just give it, but I can't go down and hurt myself. That was a campsite. Would that be cool or what? When the winds were terrific. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's a grab. Oh, I'd love to rip down this road at about 45 miles an hour. Maybe I will on the way out. I'm getting pretty apprehensive about not falling down out here and doing an itchy boots, break my ankle and have to drag myself out to the road. Not a good deal. It's a little barbly, but not too bad. The rain's supposed to be gone tomorrow and weather's supposed to be clear where I'm going. So I might go to Devil's Tower. I might just do the Black Hills. It's funny, in Cody, I stopped at, I don't know what it was. The wind was so bad, I was afraid at the gas station my bike was gonna blow over. And I parked it so it shouldn't, but it was coming from behind me, which, you know, if it pushed hard enough, it could fold the kickstand in. And I was seriously worried about it going forward. So I stopped at this, I think it was called Granny's Restaurant or something like that. All the old cowboys coming in with their hats on and everything. It was pretty cool, and everybody wants to talk to you. Where are you from? What was the ride like today? Where'd you go? Oh my, it must have been terrible. You know, yeah, it was what it was. I've already gone farther than I wanted to. Let's see what's over the next mountain though. I never did clean my windshield, but it looks like the rain cleaned it off really nice last night. Oh, I'm so glad I turned around and did this. I hope it stays that way. Wonder what that is. I think it's got metal in it, so it can't be that old. Ooh, this looks like fun. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Watch your right hand. Ooh. Oh, the road goes to the top of there. Oh, I think that's a must do. Don't you agree? I feel like I went so far, probably about a quarter mile. It's just amazing the color. The prairie has so much color in it. I don't know. I think that shows up pretty good on the camera, but I'm looking at mustard and mustard green. Oh, yeah, oh, look at this. What would have caused that? Oh yeah, she's getting windy up here. I think I'm gonna turn around. My big off-road adventure. Oh, that's not true. I might find something else. Yeah, I know. I said I was gonna turn around. I just can't find a place. There's no decent place to turn around up here. Oh. Look at that. Jammin's gonna have to trailer out here if he doesn't want to ride out here. Must be on the border of somebody's ranch. Hello, bird. Okay, we gotta turn around it. Oh, but there's a cliff. Oh, look where it goes. No. This isn't fair. Not fair at all. Okay, it looks like somebody else turned around here. That's what the other thing is about these trails. You really don't want to get a flat either. Loving the tusks. Dang. Oh, I love the rocks. Oh, look at that. It's a long way down. What? Oh my. That is incredible. You really can't see it on the camera, I'm sure, but it's, I don't know, 400 feet down? I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. I hate shutting my bike off in places like this. I'm sure it'll start. I'm sure it'll start. I'm sure it'll start. So why didn't I just leave it running? Yeah, I accidentally moved the throttle at a gas station on the way out here. I was worried it wasn't going to get going again, but of course... Oh, there she goes. Of course it did. Oh, that is just incredible. Wow. What do we say? Do we push it a little bit more out than on the way in? Or I can see the highway maybe. Can't see the highway. What am I doing? I am so glad I did this. Oh, look at that. That is just freaking incredible. Who'd have thought I'd see this out here? No. Can't take a picture on this hill though. I'm rolling. Very cool. Unbelievable. I thought this was all just going to be flat prairie, and instead there's a canyon down there that is just amazing. I think this just like made my trip. I thought that was a canyon. You see me sitting in one of those ditches with my bike upside down? Of course not. Thank you, Lord, for leading me out here. Where are the frickin' mammals? Elk and antelope. Groundhog. Prairie dog. A mouse. Honestly, I've been to Yellowstone. Oh, I hope the wind doesn't screw up my... Not that I'm saying anything great anyway, but... anyway, but this little jaunt was like priceless. Probably sounds stupid if you're watching this, but this is like the best part of my trip. Beartooth was awesome yesterday, but this is just like the Wild West. Good morning from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Stayed at this hotel last night. It was pretty much half the price of anything else I stayed at, and it is just an amazing place. I really just love it. I don't know why. Just the 1980s look of the whole thing, possibly even late 70s. But yeah, really cool place to stay. You can see the Bighorn Mountains behind me. I went through them yesterday. Unfortunately, my SD card was full. So I had to go get one from Walmart last night. I'll talk about that on the road, I think. Quite the exciting ride. I'm glad I'm still here. So yeah, today, right now, I think my only real plan is to go down 90 and go to Devil's Tower. I haven't been there in about 20 years, and I'd kind of like to see it again. Black Hills, I was just there a little while ago, so I'm going to skip that. And I think this is the first time I ever see Sturgis. I might even stop and have lunch and a beer. I'm not sure. Wouldn't go there with all the craziness for the world, but yeah, I might stop there today. Okay, we will see you on the road. Bighorn Mountains. So I found this scenic outlook, so I had to stop here, and I thought I'd just really quick go through my trip through the mountains yesterday. It was lightly raining when I got there, which didn't really bother me. I was still really enjoying all of the beautiful rock formations and just the mountains and the canyon you're in and everything else. Once I got a little higher up the mountain, it was still raining, and raining a little harder, and I saw snow ahead of me, and I thought, well, that almost looks like it's, you know, not way up on a mountain. I'm gonna go next to that. I'm like, no way. Pretty soon there's snow on both sides of me. The temperature was 46. It was raining harder. I was freaking out that it might be freezing on the road. In Wisconsin, it wouldn't bother me a bit with snow on the sides of the roads at 46 degrees, but I'm like, I don't know. Does the rock like colder and freeze and I'm gonna wipe out? And of course the wind was still like super nasty, and I didn't know what to do. Turning around wasn't an option. So I just had to barrel through. Gave myself a 50-50 chance of getting off that mountain. But finally it started going down, and I kept thinking it might go up again, but it never did. I was so happy to hit the plains you're looking at, and it was 60 degrees instead of 46, and my clothes started drying out, chilled to the frickin' bone. But yeah, I will never forget that trip. So, it's not all bad. There's 214s on going up the mountain. kind of confusing. But both are great, but the lower 14 was just magnificent. It was just so beautiful. Stream running down, some falls. It was just incredible. So do it. Just don't wait till late September. Pulled over to get the camera going. As you can see, Devil's Tower up ahead. I don't have a lot of battery. Hopefully the road out is as good as the road in, because I would have liked to film that it was filled with twisties. That's what you want to do. Why does my camera look crooked? It's an ancient volcano. I'm going off of memory, 20 years old. But actually the top of it used to be the flat earth, and the surrounding material all washed away over time. And that's why you just have that left. That's the volcanic tube of the volcano. And when the land was as high as the tower, there were dinosaurs walking around up there. So I thought that was super interesting. We got another twisty road. Yeah, the tusks are really good. Well, they did the bear tooth too, but I wasn't going 65 miles an hour around the corners. Yeah, I forgot how beautiful the surrounding area is too. Lots of color. I remember a lot of prairie dogs down here too. Got a little prairie dogs. One thing about this area of the country, Wyoming, they got a lot of Highway 14s. There's two of them going up the Bighorn Mountains. Thought that was interesting. They do actually merge after a while. And there's another Highway 14 I just saw a while back. And then I take Highway 14 in here. Boy, that is big. I think it's 900 feet tall. And that's the same as the Hancock building in Chicago, which I was on the roof of once many years ago. And when you look down, all you could see, the people would just look like tiny little dots. Hey there.
Hi there.
I just want the daily, whatever you got. How much is that?
20.
Okay.
Would you like the map today, sir?
No, I'm good. I probably won't be here that long. How late are you open?
The visitor center closes at 5 and the park is open 24/7.
Oh, it is. Okay. Do not feed the prairie dogs. I won't. She's going to try to grab one. Oh, there they are. Oh man, give me a break. What is this? Well, shucks. Definitely looks like elk country. We got the green. Does that mean we all get to go? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, we gotta do about 8 more cycles of cars to get through this. Well, there it is. I won't make this too painful. The stripes coming down, those are actually crystallized, and I think it was hexagons. But that's how the magna crystallized. We are leaving Devil's Tower. Don't do that. I don't remember moving the throttle. You pig. So maybe I moved the throttle. So we'll give her full throttle. Oh, this is what I mean about shutting off a bike. Oh. Okay, we'll let her sit a while. I don't think I hit the throttle. Maybe I hit the throttle. I don't know how I would have hit the throttle. Oh, come on. This happens a little too easy. Funny, I thought my Tiger was the one that was gonna not start. What? Thank you. I appreciate it. Believe me. All part of the adventure. Yeah, maybe I hit the throttle. I don't know. That's the deal. I guess you just got to open it up for a while and then crank her over, let her sit a little bit, and then she starts. All the stuff that starts going through your mind. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I don't have cell coverage out here either. Oh, you gotta go pound on somebody's door. Or somebody probably stopped. Good people all over the world. It's just a beautiful country, and at least the way in I had some really nice curves. Kind of like Utah. You think it's all just desert. And I went through the east end of it, coming out of Dinosaur Monument. It's just the most beautiful mountains, pine trees all over. Raining, so I couldn't camp. Bison. Looks like we got some switchbacks coming up. Yeah, these tires are nice at the corners. You would not guess you're on an aggressive tire.